You're watching Natural Forages. Today let me share a very nice recipe which is an age-old recipe especially followed in the south of India. This recipe works well on people who have dry lusterless hair and also if you have hair which is with poor volume. So let's see what this recipe is. Of course, I have made a little modification to the original recipe. Original recipe calls for using the leaves of hibiscus. We will need about 10 to 15 hibiscus leaves. Okay, I have collected. I have already washed these leaves, and all we need to do is we need to crush the leaves in water, and the liquid, which is the solution that is obtained, is used as a final rinse after you wash your hair. So this is the traditional recipe, but I have changed it slightly to suit our needs. So let us take a few hibiscus leaves and just cut them into bits. I have taken some warm water. So 10 to 15 hibiscus leaves. I have used the old variety of hibiscus, not the recent hybrids. This is the old hibiscus leaf. So I have added it to water, sufficient water. Next, you need to squish these leaves. If you have kids at home, you can give this work. They will be more than happy to do it. See, do you see this? The water is turning slimy. Yes. So just squish it a bit for about 2 to 3 minutes. You can even leave it for about 10 or 15 minutes. You can let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes so it leaves off all its mucilage. See, though the original recipe calls for using only the hibiscus leaves, there are a few people who have or who complain of headaches if they have used any cooling products on their scalp. So what we will do is, we will add, this is only for those who have such problems, we will add these leaves. I will add 2 of these leaves. This is very commonly available in Indian homes. Coleus amboinicus is the botanical name. Doddapatre, Sambrani, these are all the local names in Karnataka. So we will also squish these leaves along with the hibiscus. So this is a little warming and it helps to prevent colds and sinus headaches. Along with this, I will be including the juice of 1 full lemon, including the seed and the peel. I will chop this into bits and then blend it in a mixie and then add it to the same solution. So let us include lemon, the entire lemon I have included. So mix it fully. Now let it rest for 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, we will be straining this liquid. You will have noticed that when we add the juice of lemon, it will reduce the sliminess slightly, and we add the juice of lemon because hair loves acidic substances, and this will give you a nice shine as well as make your hair silky. So this acts as a nice conditioning agent. The entire mixture acts as a conditioner. So the mixture is ready. So here it is. We have our traditional conditioner for hair all ready to use. So it has a very nice aroma of lemon as well as the coleus leaf. Use this solution after you wash your hair as a last rinse, as a final rinse, and you need not wash with water after using this mixture. When I am making this, as I was making this, it took me back to my childhood. I remember every Sunday we used to do this at home and use it to rinse our hair. Now the benefits are not only limited to the hair and scalp. The benefits also include a sound sleep and a cooling effect on your scalp and eyes. Now some may ask, what if I do not have hibiscus plant at home? So if you do not have hibiscus plant at home, you can try the same remedy with the inner pulp of fresh aloe leaf, or you can also see, whenever we cook, whenever we use okra or lady's finger when cooking, we usually cut off the stalk. So we can collect these stalk like this. This is too small, but I hope you can understand. So we can collect these stalks and follow the same procedure. Leave it for a little longer so it gives out its mucilage, and you can use it the same way as you have done hibiscus. So I hope you enjoyed the recipe. I am sure most of you will have remembered this from your childhood days, and those of you who do not know it, definitely try it, and please do like, share and subscribe, and leave your valuable comments for others to see, and also share the recipe. Thank you, thanks a lot, and remember, try to believe it.